Hey, what's going on, guys? Cinematic, and today I want to talk to you guys about your family, your parents, your grandparents, things like that. Um, Earlier this week, my grandmother-in-law passed away, and honestly, I mean, yes, people dying is a sad thing, but I actually look at it more as I'm happy that she lived as long as she did. She lived to be 97 years old. Um, and she was lucky enough that in the last years that she lived, that she couldn't, take care of herself as much, that her daughter took her in and took care of her, and my wife stayed with her in the daytime while her daughter was at work, and helped to take care of her. So basically, instead of being thrown into like a old folks home or whatever they call it these days, she was fortunate enough to have family that took care of her and until the end. And I'm down now to a mother-in-law, and a father-in-law. That's pretty much all I have left. All my grandparents are dead. You know, um, my father, which I never really had a relationship with, anyways, he passed away last year, and I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys and tell you guys, your parents and your grandparents, they're not going to be around forever. So I know a lot of us, and I know a lot of you guys are younger, and I had these same things when I was younger. You get that point where you're like, you don't want to have anything to do with your parents. You want to get out of the house and, do your own thing. And some people do that and still keep in good contact with their parents, and some people um, do that and they kind of like drift away from their parents. So I'm just wanting you guys to know that, everyone knows no one lives forever. You never know when something's going to happen. So make sure that you guys that are going to college and getting jobs and things like that, and moving out on your own, make sure you guys keep in touch with your parents, because, that's something you can never get back. And anyone, this is something I wanted to say. Anyone that gets to the point where your parents are so old and they're still alive that they really can't take care of themselves and things like that, really think about trying to take them in and take care of them instead of putting them in a nursing home or something like that. Because to me, think about it from your perspective as you. Like, if you were 65, 70 years old and you couldn't really take care of yourself, would you want your kids to put you in a nursing home, or would you want your kids to bring you into their house and take care of you for those last years or however long you make it? I don't know. I just kind of want to, put that in you guys' head, because it seems like nowadays that we've come to this point where we don't want to take care of our parents. We don't want to take care of our grandparents. We want to live our lives. And I mean, that's all fine and good. You can find time for both of those things. But when I was younger growing up, the way that parents were, or the way that people were, is that we took care of our parents before, in their last days. Like, you got to think about that. Like, your parents took care of you for 18 years. So now, in the later years in their life, you're just repaying the favor. You're taking care of them in their last years instead of them taking care of you in your first years. Like, I don't even know where I'm going with this commentary. I just kind of wanted to touch on that and put that in you guys' head now, so you can think about that. Like, think about, 10, 20, 30 years from now, are you going to be putting yourself in a position to do that? Or what plans do you even have for these kinds of things? Like, a lot of people aren't thinking about these things, but these things actually take a lot of time to plan out and have put together. It might take some people 10 years to plan out and get things in a position to be able to do these type of things. So, once again, I'm running out of time on this, and I kind of just rambled on about it, but you guys got the idea. Something for you to think about in the future is, what are you going to do when it comes that time and your parents need you to take care of them? So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you haven't talked to your mom or dad or your grandparents in a while, give them a call, talk to them, and I'm out. Hey, there's a bonus clip at the end of this. It's not really nothing huge. It's some rockets. I got some rocket clips, final kill cams. None of mine, because I don't use rockets, but my buddies. This is Dave. I'm out. Peace.